Hey, if you're preparing for IELTS speaking test, maybe you also struggle with collocations because I do. And I just want to reflect on how exactly we can imprint collocations into our subconscious in order to use them effortlessly because it's actually one of the requirements of IELTS speaking test when you need to be natural when you use advanced vocabulary and collocations in particular. But it is not that easy because we're not native speakers of English language. So for us, it is alien construction, collocations, and therefore we need to put some effort, even a little bit, in order to recall them from our memory instantly. I have to underline this word instantly because it should look effortlessly for an examiner in order to him or her to give us higher band score. How? Like, of course, I understand we have to use them repeatedly, but many people, including me, fail because maybe we tried not that much. Maybe we need to work more, but actually, it is not that easy. I really don't know how to do this, but I will try today to, work on some collocations, and I just invite you to do it with me so we can just try some of them. For example, junk food, which is what? We all know that junk food is a food from street vendors and fast food restaurants. I don't use any, support from, Google Documents in order to fix my, you know, writing. So I think this is the one of the main problems for those who want to get higher band score in writing, that they use too much assistance from all these word processors, and therefore they just forget how to write words properly. Like they sometimes forget to write like daily words. I mean, basic ones, spelling, just slip out of their minds because they just rely too much on assistance, and therefore I have to turn it off. And actually I did it. Yeah. Okay, junk food. I would say the opposite for this is organic food, naturally nourished food without processing. Yeah, we understand that they grow naturally, nourished, grown, let's say, yes, and they never underwent any processing. And what is processing like? Okay, processed food. It's like food underwent what? Processes. Yeah, what does it mean? Like changed, changed, and why they do it to improve their taste. Okay, it's S here. Okay, what about so food, processed food, they also require food additives. It's like what does it we can use them ingredients. adding flavor to food. Or substances, we can also use it. And perishable foods that go bad quickly, very quickly. Okay, yeah. So if they're went too bad, they can poison. So we can say food poisoning. Yes. So getting ill from food. Yes. So all these collocations are basic ones, but sometimes I am sure that you all know this, but sometimes it's so hard to recall them instantly. What I mean by that, you have to use them without thinking. So junk food, organic food, processed food, food additives, perishable foods, food poisoning, we can use them and we have to use them when it comes to context about food, about fast food, about your favorite meal, dishes, etc., cuisine. And we have to be ready for this, but I don't know how exactly to do that, what methods to use. And therefore, maybe repetition, spaced repetition, is the only way from this situation that will imprint, like ingrain these collocations into my subconscious mind and make me to use them without any efforts. So I'm going to try it, and if you want to observe what will happen in the future, stick around. I think it's gonna be fun if you love English language, of course, and if you want to or preparing to IELTS speaking test. Okay, thank you for your attention. Bye.